Sega's 1998 House of the Dead 2 was a staple of light gun games in arcades everywhere. For those younger in the audience, light guns were technology that worked by pointing a toy gun at a CRT screen, and when you would pull the trigger, the screen would momentarily go black, except for the target's hitbox, which would remain white, and the gun would sense if you hit by whether or not it was aiming toward a white or a black space. Arcades were where you went to pay $1 to get your ass kicked at Tekken by a kid wearing Jinko jeans, a wallet chain, and an Oakland Raiders snapback. One day, while attending the weekly Sega board meeting / PCP smoke sesh, somebody thought, what if we replaced the guns in House of the Dead 2 with keyboards connected to giant pack-worn Dreamcasts, and made it a typing game? This is Typing of the Dead. And we're off. I'm doing this commentary after recording the gameplay for a multiplicity of reasons. Excuse me, there were technical difficulties as well as... I know some people find the sound of typing kind of obnoxious, and obviously I'm going to be typing almost constantly, very fast and very hard. And I know some people find the clickety-clack to be wickety-whack. So this way you don't got to worry about that either. Not to mention, it's just a kind of thing that it demands my focus, so I could probably do a little better commentary if I've already played the game and then I just have to kind of sit back and watch it. But yeah, House of the Dead 2, as a kid, I legit do not even want to begin to imagine how much money in quarters I fed into this machine in arcades. Also, one other word before we get in while we watch the intro here. Actually, I cannot touch type. Well, I could say I cannot touch type very accurately. I have to glance up at the screen, then glance down at the keyboard and type. But if I am looking at the keyboard, I can actually type pretty fast. I've broken 100 words per minute before with 0% errors. And that was with having to do like capitalization and punctuation and all that. Luckily in this game, they don't require you to capitalize words that are capitalized. They do require the punctuation though. And punctuation is what starts to throw me off, really. But yeah, also this game had some of the best, and I mean like best in the Tommy Wiseau sense of the word best, like voice acting of any game. It's like, you know, Resident Evil, House of the Dead, I don't know what it was about late 90s zombie games that just mandated that your voice actors all just sounded like bad, but in the best of ways. Did that zombie have type or die tattooed on him?
Typing of the dead.
Get busy typing or get busy dying. That's what Morgan Freeman said, right?
We're meeting G over there.
What?
Alvin! I love that little guy. I find the like 2-letter little quickie words or whatever to be actually harder than sentences. I don't know why that is.
How could anyone do this?
Oh, that voice acting. I love that voice acting.
G! James, I tried.
The Dreamcast on the
Don't
back.
underestimate the enemy. James, take this.
Also, yes, they replaced one of that zombie's axes with a plunger.
Harry and Amy are coming to back us up. Hurry! Go! Thanks, G.
Oh, thanks, Gene. Just gonna leave you to bleed out. Yo, that zombie's fat.
I don't want to die. My God.
My reaction exactly. Alright, so we saved her. Usually I can't save this next guy, but I actually end up doing it here.
Thanks. You can get outside that way.
Is nobody freaking out over the zombie apocalypse? Everyone's just so casual. I tried to save this guy, just barely didn't make it. Sorry. And yes, one of Johnny's axes there was replaced with a ladle. And yeah, some of these zombies actually do have names. Like the one wielding the two axes, like up there, that's Johnny. There's two Johnnies. So we'll start out getting just like, you know, one-word prompts and such. Okay, we got a genre dictionary. That's helpful. Get same genre words. Especially helpful that all of these end in ISM. What's the only thing worse than communism? Dadaism. If there's one thing an economy will be ruined by, it's absurdist art. But yeah, so we start with, you know, just basic kind of one-word prompts, but eventually it's going to start giving us sentences and phrases, and some of them can be quite funny and a few a bit questionable. Alright, we got the tranquilizer. I think that just weakens the zombies by making them like two-word prompts, but or two-letter words. I mean, if you're asking me, I would rather not, but thanks for posing it in the form of a question. Alright, so here's our first boss, Judgment. Type Zeal's words before QWERTY attacks you. Triple-bellied. Game, are you calling me fat? Why you gotta call me out like that? Full of malice indeed. Welcome to fat shaming of the dead. But yeah, the little imp's name is Zeal, and the big headless thing's name is QWERTY. Not Carl, but QWERTY. God, back in arcades, they always set the difficulty of this game. Oh, we're getting into the punctuation now. They always set the difficulty like way high, and or they miscalibrated the light guns on purpose, I swear, just to eat your quarters. Typing of the dead may lead to rash, eczema. Ah, yes. Who is pizza? Is CompuTalk a word? I genuinely don't know.
James!
Amy! Harry!
Thank God you're alright.
What the hell's going on in this city?
Don't know, but it's very similar to the 1998 Tyrion case.
That case?
James, go and prevent the confusion in the city.
Okay.
Let's meet at Sunset Bridge. We're counting on you, James.
No more fooling around.
So the voice acting in the game is probably coming through pretty quietly. It was just quietly in the game. Like, that's... I don't think there's really anything I can do about that, so... But it's got subtitles. So, yeah, I couldn't fit my whole name Norman in here, so we're just gonna put NRMN. My content is so poor I can't even afford to buy a vowel. Oh, I love the theme music to the second level.
Dogs of the AMS. Time they made a move.
My dogs of the AMS.
No! Help me! Need to hurry. What?
I could have swore I should have got that one. I was mashing that H key.
How could anyone do this? If only I'd noticed sooner.
I knew I wasn't going to save her. Sorry, ma'am. But yeah, based on, like, if you save certain people, it might unlock an alternate path of the level, or the person might give you some kind of, whoa, okay, fetish. Thanks, game. Or the person you rescue might give you, like, a health upgrade or an extra life or something. That's a bullcrap word, because you had to count the number of S's before you got to the T. The game throws me some severe curveballs with some words here, like, later on it randomly gives me this whole ass phrase, like in a foreign language. Or it gives me the word oligosaccharide.
What's gonna happen to the city?
We're flying right over the Sunset Bridge. Something or someone has. Hey, good.
Need to hurry.
Alright, so we're getting some bigger words and some phrases now. We're starting out with the difficulty. Ah, yes, my fetish is chest shimmying. Ah, we're getting more punctuation. So that zombie's carrying a big wooden spoon and a knife. Okay. Just wants to cook me some delicious gumbo or something. Alright, got the genre dictionary again.
Help me! Help me! Heard a voice over there.
I'll save you. Oh, damn, maybe I won't. Oh, listen to that theme. Dun 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 dun. So I think we might be out of the genre dictionary now. Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah, it's giving me words in alphabetical order. Like we're in the B's now. We were at the A's earlier. All right. Got the tranquilizer again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ah, those GD owls. Oligosaccharide. F you, game. I almost got it, though. I almost got it. Or did I get it? I don't know. I feel ashamed. I was raised the son of a chemist. I should have got oligosaccharide. Touch my waddle. No thank you, Mitch McConnell.
No!
We're not going to save either of these people. A humanitarian we are not.
Help!
Ike? Is that a word? A-I-K? I missed that power up back there. That's alright. Bonk! Hey, Knucklehead, I'm talking to you. Bonk!
Help me! Help me!
Would have been ironic if I didn't get that one.
Come! Thank you. Go straight ahead and you'll get to the wall.
Man, everyone's calm as a cucumber about these zombies here. DBZ. I just realized that. I regret the inhale. Do I save this guy? I forgot if I saved him. Did I shoot the urine?
Thank
Oh,
you
yeah.
for rescuing me.
Oh, no problem, bud. Eat goots, Ah, yes, good old Louisiana gumbo stealth. Metal Gear Solid New Orleans.
Amy! Harry!
I actually had to type that post-war one-handed because I went to take a drink of tea there,
I was looking for you,
And
James.
I didn't know there would be an
What's going
interruption
on?
to the cutscene,
The
so...
city's chaos is increasing.
Well, it's about that. It seems like Goldman.
What? Harry, talk later.
And we've got our second boss, the Hierophant. Hierophant, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But yeah, you can only type when Hierophant's chest is open. So you gotta kind of pay attention to where you left off when it closes off. So it throws you some curveballs like that when you get to the bosses. Yes, this monster probably would smell like dead crab, actually. Again, game, you gotta call me out with this? Come on now. Cargo shorts are perfectly fashionable. We bring you Typing of the Dead live from the core. Is that what we are? We're just a court stenographer that was called on to fight the zombies. That's why we're using typing. Dude, I bet a court stenographer would rock the hell out of this game. I want to see BuzzFeed do that video, like a courtroom stenographer plays Typing of the Dead. Alright, so Hierophant's almost down for the count here. Oh, babes in caves, my other fetish. Rip.
Don't care who it is, no one's gonna get away with this.
What caliber are those keyboards? So, and yeah, as you can see, it basically gives you your stats at the end of each level. Wasn't even really paying attention to these. What's all this, like, I mean, according to the bar on the left, it looks like I'm well above average. Although, like I said, I'm not...
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I'm not
My friend
capitalizing.
from the AMS. It's me, Goldman.
Most uninterested villain ever. You cannot hear this. If you listen really hard, you can hear the voice acting over the boat. But they made it so quiet, I mean, you practically can't even hear it. It's like, what?
James, back me up.
What?
Okay. Are you all right, James?
Yeah, I'm hanging on.
It's been a kind of a rough day, but you know what? I had my coffee, my afternoon coffee. I'm doing okay. I don't know what was happening here. I'm gonna blame my keyboard. 'Cause that's the responsible thing to do. And we just got stomped in the dome. That's nice. I don't know what getting things like the diamonds and the pendants do besides just up your score, I guess.
Thank you. I'll open the water gate for you.
It's a me, Richard Nixon. What? Oh, God. This is embarrassing. I forgot I left that in there. I accidentally pushed my Windows key. It accidentally went out of the game briefly. Puff the Magic Dragon got frickin' iced. Ah, Gelatinous Sycophant, my favorite Magic the Gathering card.
Yes, this is Amy. Yes. Yes. It seems that Goldman left a message for us.
What? From Goldman?
Well, he says that he'll be waiting at the Coliseum on the north side of the city.
Coliseum? It might be a trap, but let's go on.
You think? Oh, Goldman left a message for me? Okay, just tell my secretary to take it down. I'll get to it. The name's Phobia. Hydrophobia. Okay, we got the pendant. All right, 50 points, right?
James, you go from the underground passage. We'll go this way.
Okay.
I'll call you when something happens.
Ah, splitting up for literal no reason. My favorite horror trope. Oh, we just got owned by the bats. Okay, we got another submission. Defeat more than 10 zombies in 30 seconds. Don't know why Kissy Lips threw me off. Oh well. Time's up? No, it's not. I've got 17 seconds. Excuse me. Oh god, the skinhead game? Are we really going there? I mean, I have always wanted to shoot a skinhead, so maybe it's a good day.
Don't kill me! Help!
My friends went inside, but they're not back yet. I told them not to go.
And here's our next boss. This one's actually kind of fun how they do this one. So what happens here? Questions will be displayed on the center of the screen, and you have to type which one is the correct one. So, which food is cooked? Raisin bread. Gotta think on your feet. Now you see, roast beets could be in a normal sandwich, I feel. I mean, an unlit oil lamp or jacket could be cold. This one I had to think about for a moment because I saw eating jelly, and I thought, I mean, you can make like a slorsh sound while eating jelly. And barely missed Lizard there. Oh well. It's getting faster and faster now. You really got to respond quickly at this point. Dude, I got absolutely sozzled last night. That would have been ironic if I would have missed dodge. And down goes the worm.
James.
James, come quickly! Something terrible is happening!
Maybe we shouldn't have split up, you ding-dongs. Alright, so it seems I'm fairly above average according to the gauge on the left. I don't know what the numbers mean. I know it's not words per minute. Nobody types over 4,000 words per minute. I'm telling you that right now.
Everything's set. All we need to do is wait.
What happened to Amy and Harry?
You split up, you dumb... Oh my god. Reagan hair, turn back and do the twist. I think I fail at this. Or no, do I? No, I think I do this one. Blockhead. Again, game. Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Hey, we did it successfully. Those zombies with the claws and the masks right there, That zombie's name is Ken. I'm not making that up.
Help me! Help me!
Nope. Sorry, dude.
I'm not gonna let you get away.
Ripperino Pizzerino.
Help! Help! So much.
You're welcome. Is a barcode hairstyle an actual hairstyle? I'm trying to picture what that would even look like. Hippity bippity boppity, your head is now my property. Jelly Belly, again, game, fat shaming me. Come on here. Elephant joke, oh my god.
Help me! Help me!
Thank you for rescuing me.
Oh god, Truth or Dare, I'm having flashbacks to that crappy Blumhouse movie with the funny troll faces. Zombie
This
go
the
boink.
Coliseum?
Yeah, the press F1 for help indeed, because apparently that's what I need.
People of the AMS, I am Goldman. I don't care if you people try to get in my way or not. In time, you'll find out who's right. This is a present from me to you. Look at your left.
Ruh-roh, it's the next boss.
Harry!
Well, friends, I look forward to meeting you people again.
Who did Goldman contract to install that giant-ass screen in this ancient coliseum? So this boss is pretty straightforward. It's just, it gives you long sentences. But they are all kind of like part of one bigger, like paragraph, so they kind of relate to each other. Like how it's talking about, you know, having a clone and stuff here, so it makes it easier. Indeed, that is the one problem mankind overlooked with cloning sheep. Who would pay for them? F that, I'm gonna make my clone pay for the milk. This one's getting a little awkward. Oh yeah, schizophrenia is okay when it helps you cheat on your exams. Yeah, I know, my job sucks. All I do is look at balls all day long. And when I blow it, everyone hates me. Seriously, game? Oh. It's tough being a nearsighted umpire, but a boomts. I almost made that one. Not quite. I don't think you'd be alive after taking a giant chainsaw to the dome.
Amy, Harry, are you all right?
I'm alright. But Harry's...
No! James! The car's parked in the city square. The top floor. Building at point A, 0063. He's there. Go, James! Thanks, Harry. Goldman, I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
Alright, so, hey, we're pretty high up there according to the gauge on the left. I guess that's a good thing? Like I said, I wish I could touch type. I mean, but I gotta look at the keyboard. Gotta look up at the screen, look down at the keyboard, and up and down very fast. That's the only way I could do this quickly.
Our Emperor shall awaken soon. Hurry, friends.
I mean, you were just trying to kill us, though. Do you want us to hurry and get there, or do you want to kill us? Like, make up your mind.
0063 is just ahead.
Does that zombie have mime face paint? I think it does. Become a social misfit. I'm already there, game. You don't gotta tell me that. Good life advice here. Communicate with horses on your hands and knees. Oh, that chest burster threw me for a loop. I forgot those were there. Missed the power up. That's what I've been saying, game. Don't mock me. Oh, I got the chest burster that time. Nice. Devote life to beef eating. I feel like this game knows all my life's ambitions. Now, it's kind of tricky when it starts to give you well-known phrases like "Beware the Ides of March," but it'll switch up one of the words to rhyme but be a different word, so I know that can sometimes get a little tricky.
You!
So yeah, we got a little reunion with the bosses here before we get to the second to last boss. Pete does look the way I feel. I say that to myself all the time, don't you? Are we trying to get political now, game? We're gonna point out Medicare billing fraud? I can't tell, but I think the second time around this boss's health bar is going down slower. Or at least it was. Alright, one more hit and Alvin, or Chipmunk here, goes down.
Remember, there's no such thing as a second chance.
I mean, there is. They just blew theirs right there. Yeah, zombies can drive cars in this game. Don't know why that white gizzard threw me off there. And also, they actually did make arcade machines of this game. This wasn't just released on like home consoles and PC and such. There are whole-ass arcade cabinets with the keyboards there that you could play in this. I mean, I do have to say, this is probably the funnest typing game I've ever played. I mean, I haven't played very many others. I just remember, like, Mario Teaches Typing as a very young kid, but I mean, that was just really boring. This is actually pretty original and fun.
Better off that way.
Wait, if he's better off that way, then why is it too bad? I want to know who wrote this. Royal family, that's topical lately. Thanks, game.
Let's go. Prepare yourself, Goldman.
Not in my dictionary. A large walrus mustache? Tell them we'll sue. Not in my dictionary. I have to find a reason to use that in real life, the phrase not in my dictionary.
So this is Goldman's headquarters. What? Can't be. You're...
I've been waiting for this time to come.
This was the final boss of the first House of the Dead, the Magician.
Either I give you, or the Emperor.
Also, this is one of my all-time favorite video game boss themes.
Our hand.
This shit kicks. I did have to overlay the theme. I had to take out the audio from the game at this point and just overlay the theme song over it because the music was glitching out and just looping a short part. So you don't get to hear the pew pew. That's okay. You get the Mexican madness and the back-combed Barnett, whatever the hell that is. Oh, listen to that theme. Oh, that slaps. This was a pretty hard boss in the original light gun game, because you had to hit him in what looks like his exposed muscle tissue. Ethically challenged. Sounds like a nice euphemism. Yeah, you had to hit him in his exposed muscle tissue there specifically. So now the second phase of the fight starts. And yeah, you gotta hit the fireballs before they reach you, and then hit him. But I think you could hit him before the fireballs. You just have to shoot all three in whatever order. Bratia Karamazovi. I don't know who or what that is, but F you for giving that to me as a prompt game. I say, that's a bloody no-no, Rosebud. Yo, who are the babes? Are they cave babes? Because I ain't interested otherwise. Relish B&T say yeah, yeah! Play it again, Spam. It's from Spamablanca, my favorite movie. That's trying to throw you off. You reap what you sow, but it's a different spelling of sow. These are sounding like Mad Libs here. Killjoy ear candle. Alright, so yeah, this can be a fairly possessive grasping. This can be a fairly long fight here. But we're almost there. Clay. I don't think that's a word, game. Not sure if splodge is either, but I like it. It's a funny word. Killed with electric boogie.
Only man himself can control its fate. You're nothing.
I mean, not if you believe in determinism, right? To people who believe in determinism, does that mean freeform jazz doesn't exist? Does it become like determinist jazz?
At last, you've come. Friends, the door of fate shall open.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your keyboards. All right, last level. Got our Silver Surfer zombies here.
It's like they're inviting me in.
Gee, I don't know. Is it a trap, dumbass? I love to see you getting fat. Game. Okay. I think you have a bit of a fat obsession. Nothing necessarily wrong with that. I'm just saying. I'm just call me Goku, because I'm just saying. Hey, what's better than getting to shoot one skinhead? Getting to shoot a second. This is giving us some dark words here. I don't think I get this sentence in time.
Turning back now.
This is the fastest elevator ever. Look at how quick the floors are going. It's always the apostrophe that does me in. I'm gonna blame my keyboard again on that one. Is my goal in life to avoid personal responsibility every opportunity I can. Shoot to kill. That's appropriate enough. Alright, defeat 8 zombies without taking any damage. What could possibly go wrong? Besides that. Hyphenation, my bane. Oh, why thanks, game. I'll take that as a compliment. Desperately eat sprouts. I need bean sprouts.
What is this place?
Come on, you can figure this out by now. Come on. Hey, it's our friend. So I don't know why that one... And we got a game over. Game the heck over. That's okay. We'll get back to it. I start back... I just go and I start playing original mode, which is different from arcade mode. I don't know how. Besides, you can get some power-ups in original mode. Like, you'll see these gold hands at the bottom. Because I'm using those, I could just type literally whatever I want, as long as those are up. As you can see, it doesn't last long. So, walking the plank, that actually did not concern pirates, because that was a fictitious punishment. That actually didn't happen. Also, anything can be a breakfast cereal, or a breakfast food if you pour milk on it. Oh, I love octopus sushi. I love taco. Guy just completely derped out in this one. My brain just went 404. Amazingly, I actually got Szechuan, the word Szechuan, pretty quick, relatively quickly. Thank God we didn't have to do the second phase of that boss fight, because that would have been annoying. I'm dead. Yes, you are. I don't know why I derped out on pacifier there. It's not that hard of work. You stink. Oh yeah, well, screw you too, game. Forgot if I passed this one. Again with the fat shaming game. Oh no, this one XLR8 just mixed me up too much because it wasn't a word. It's just an amalgamation of letters and numbers, so. Uh-oh. Final boss time.
I've been waiting for you, friends.
Goldman! Do you know what you're doing?
I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. Can't you see? Man committed a sin, disturbing the life cycle of nature. The original sin that man is responsible to protect the life cycle. I have made a creature to rule over mankind.
Mankind!
This is the final battle.
Okay, game, I get it. It's the last boss.
Our
Jesus.
new ruler, the Emperor.
Am the one and only.
Who rules over nature, I shall destroy and hate mankind. I am the Emperor.
I mean, if you destroy mankind, there's nothing left to hate. I mean, I can appreciate your ambitions as much as any misanthropist. It's just, your logic doesn't make total sense. Hospicio Cabanas, Guadalajara. Game, I hate you. God, what does that even mean? I know Guadalajara, that's like a... Oh God, is it a country or a city in South America? I don't know. And it's giving us some long sentences now that I am completely derping out on. Not only that, but this this boss is a cheeky bozo. This boss's health bar goes down so slow. You can adjust the difficulty on this game. I'm just playing through on normal. And once again, boned by the apostrophe. Nice rear. Oh, thanks, game. So that green meter on the upper left, I think that is our... No, that's not our... Can't tell, is that our life bar or what is that? Our, every time we take a hit, you'll notice it takes away one of the little flaming oil lamps in the lower left. I just haven't been paying attention. I don't know what the green bar does. Yeah, go night-night indeed. Alright, final phase of the boss, at least. And, okay, it gives us a question we have to, you can pick all of the answers are right answers. Why don't I have a girlfriend? God, I want to go back, pause this, and read all of these. Just leave me alone, Mom. I wish I would have chosen that one. The biggest lie I've ever told. You're special, the only one for me. Getting a little dark here, game.
I am.
By the way, no, I've not ever lied and told anyone I got my degree from Harvard.
Goldman!
Friends, it is not over yet.
Is that all you have to say?
In time, a successor will come. Farewell, friends.
Okay, see ya. I forgot if those sound effects were in the original game, but I hope they were. All right, and, well, we did it. That's all the stages. And takes us through the credit sequence. I didn't realize until later you can actually type the credits away here. And after you type away enough of the names, one of the zombies will break out of their capsules, and they'll, like, start dancing to the music. I wasn't able to free all of them by the end of the credits, unfortunately. I think I left the last two. Some of the names at the end just kind of started throwing me off. Hey, at least it's not making me type in katakana or kanji. I feel like they wanted the zombies in the background to do the thriller, but they were afraid of copyright issues, so they just said, just give us kind of an approximation of thriller. At least they used the theme of the second level, though. That's my favorite level theme. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this adventure through the zombie apocalypse, wielding the only thing deadlier than a gun, a QWERTY keyboard. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I really have nothing else to say about this game besides it's just, I like it. I really actually love this game. It's great. It's an original concept for a typing game. It's fun. It's a great way to practice your typing. They don't require capitalization. Maybe if you turn up the difficulty, like that's something they'll penalize you for. I don't know. But yes, thank you for joining me, and I will just leave here and let you enjoy this credit sequence. So everyone out there, have a good night, stay safe, keep your keyboard close. This is Norman, signing out. Oh, I did want to point some things, though, out in like the very end of the credits, or no, when it displays the high scores. That's what they put some funny little stuff when it shows you the high scores. It's pretty amusing. All right, so I guess it gives you your stats on the left, like accuracy, typing speed, reflexes, decision-making. I bet my decision-making wouldn't be like that low if I wouldn't have to like look down at up at the screen, then down at the keyboard, then up at the screen. I don't know what special key means. Hey, my speed is good. My accuracy and reflexes are okay, though. And we got over $500,000. I don't know if you could use that to buy any upgrades or unlock any modes, or if you could even do anything with that, or if it's just a score. All right, so they want your name, age, job, and you can just type in a miscellaneous message here. So I was gonna put like professional jackass or something, but I didn't have the word. They're the space for the words. So, and then for message here, I wanted to type in, this is how fast I can type, not looking at the screen or something, but I didn't have room for the whole message. So, and I missed the I in this. So there you go. Pro typing right there. This should hire me as a stenographer, right? So just like looking at all the other little miscellaneous comments that the other quote-unquote high scores, like people left here like, arg. It was a scary game. I almost wet myself. Sony sucks and Sega rules, period. Damn. Sega out here throwing the shade at Sony. Gotta love that. All right, so again, thank you for joining me for real this time. This is Norman signing out. Have a good evening, everybody.